So I need to choose a major.
Why not supply chain?
What's so great about supply chain?
Because without supply chain, there's no way to get a product to the customers. Supply chain is a way to fill your customer base.
I never thought about it like that.
It's a great opportunity. You need to talk to someone over the supply chain.
Thanks for the advice, Ray.
You're welcome.
Alright, look who it is. Hey, Jasmine.
Hi, Rodney. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Actually, you're the perfect person I need to talk to because I have a couple of questions about supply chain. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
What exactly is supply chain? Like, can you give me a definition about it, maybe?
Well, supply chain is dealing with anything from getting a product from a business to a consumer. This can include things like transportation and manufacturing.
Okay, so like the whole aspect of ordering something and then receiving it and the process it takes to get there.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, great. So what kind of jobs can I get with a supply chain degree?
Well, it's definitely like limited. You can do different things like customer service, purchasing manager, transportation manager, and also international logistics manager. So if you were in customer service, let's say a customer had a complaint. Of course, most companies have numbers that you call. So if a customer called, you would be responsible for satisfying the customer with like a refund or just re-giving them something that they already ordered, but there was a deficiency with the product.
Wow, that's really great. I like that it's broad and I'm not limited to one area, that I'm able to move around and do different things within the company.
Yeah, you have hundreds of job opportunities. Those 4 things that I listed, including the customer service and the purchasing manager, those aren't the only things that you can do. There are definitely different opportunities. It's like pretty much you determine where you go based on your interests and your skill sets.
Oh man, so it's like the sky's the limit.
Yes, the sky is the limit in supply chain.
Wow, thanks. So after I get hired, about how long will it take for me to move up?
On average, for most companies, it probably takes about 2 years. It really depends on the company, but on average, it's about 2 years. Let's say you worked at UPS. Most people have to start off at loading, unloading, or being a sorter. But probably after about 2 years, you could go on to be a driver. After a driver, you probably drive for a while making a certain salary, or a certain amount of dollars an hour. But after about 2 years, you could probably end up making about $28.17 an hour. Which, driving is also a part of supply chain because that's also a part of taking a product to the customer. But you will actually be delivering that product to the customer.
All right. So what exactly do I need to do to declare my major as supply chain at TSU?
Well, you're a freshman, right? So the first thing you have to do is complete your general education courses and your lower end division courses. After that, you would have to go see an advisor like Trina Barksdale. She's an advisor here at TSU. You'll get to know her. And then if your GPA is above a 2.0, I believe, you'll get full admission. But if you have, let's say, 9 hours left of your courses, your general education courses that you haven't finished, then she'll give you tentative admission, which is not full admission, but you still get to take some of your higher end division courses. So you can, won't be just stopped. You can still pursue your degree.
Oh, okay. Great.
Sounds good?
Good to know. I feel like I have enough information now about supply chain, but do you know any people that are really successful?
Do you know who Steve Jobs is?
The Steve Jobs?
The Steve Jobs. Although he's recently deceased, he's the creator of Apple, and before he died, he inspired millions and millions of people to go into supply chain. Apple has to probably be the biggest supply chain company in the world.
Oh man, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but everybody in the business world knows that.
Okay.
And now you're going to be going into business, so you need to know that.
That's great. I'm really pumped up about the supply chain stuff. I'm going to go see if I can go apply right now.
Well, first, me and you are going to get something to eat, and then you can do that.
Great.
I hope you're hungry.
You know I am.